everyone, I am Gopi Kumar Srivastav and today I am going to start a new chapter of Accounts Class 11, chapter number 18. The name of this chapter is Bill of Exchange. This chapter helps in business transaction run smoothly because this chapter helps in credit transaction in the business environment. And this bill of exchange is used by the seller and purchaser. We have to be understand about some important point about bill of exchange before its meaning and its parties of bill of exchange. We have to know about bill of exchange. In simple language, in the bill of exchange, there must be two persons. The first person is seller and the second person is purchaser. The seller is also known as in this chapter drawer and the maker. Drawer and the maker. And seller and creditor. These are some of the names given to the seller who make bill at the time of credit sales. It means that, for example, when a person like A is a seller and he sold goods to B on the credit, it means that A is seller and the B is purchaser, and A sells the B goods on credit. It means there must be a bill between them. At the time of sale, A, the seller, make a bill. That's why the seller is known as drawer and he is also known as maker. Whoever who make the bill, he is known as maker, and whoever who receive the bill is known as drawee and purchaser and acceptor. These three names are same for purchaser. It means that there are two very important persons between the bill of exchange. Bill of exchange is basically belong to the credit transaction of the business environment. So there must be two persons. One is drawer and the second is drawee. Drawer is also known as seller and it is also known as creditor and it is also known as maker. And drawee is also known as acceptor and the purchaser. But what about the bill of exchange? And what is the difference between bills and bill of exchange? When a seller write a bill on the credit sale to the B, जब A B को गुड्स बेचता है उधारी में, तो वो जो बिल बनाता है उसको बोलते हैं बिल. But when the purchaser sign on that bill, that will be make a bill of exchange. That means in this transaction, in this credit transaction, ये जो उधारी ट्रांजेक्शन है उसमें जब परचेजर साइन कर देता है बिल पे, that means they make sure that this amount must be returned and it is legally after signing of the purchaser, and this is a deal between the seller and the purchaser, and this is a legal document. That's why it is known as bills of exchange. So this is some of the example which I discussed before starting this meaning of bill of exchange. Now we have to understand some of the points related to the books and the meaning of bill of exchange. So according to Indian Negotiable Instrument Act 1881, what is the bill of exchange? मतलब इंडियन नेगोशिएबल इंस्ट्रूमेंट के अंतर्गत जो 1881 में बिल ऑफ एक्सचेंज को पास किया गया था, इसके अनुसार व्हाट इज द बिल ऑफ एक्सचेंज? लेट अंडरस्टैंड अ बिल ऑफ एक्सचेंज इज एन इंस्ट्रूमेंट. It is clear mentioned that it is an instrument. It means that it is a document, and in writing. In writing means it is written. An unconditional order signed by the maker. Who is the maker? The seller is the maker who made the bill to the purchaser. That why they are known as maker. Directing to pay a certain sum of money only to or to the bearer or order of the certain person or to the bearer of the instrument. It is clear mentioned that when a seller make a bill to some of the person or some person या one person, whatever, एक बिल या दो बिल, जितने भी बिल बन सकता है, जब भी एक सेलर किसी परचेजर के नाम पे बिल बनाता है तो वो उसमें मेंशन कर देता है कि कितना पैसा हमें वापस लेना है, कितना समय के बाद लेना है. इट ऑल इज मेंशन, इज ऑल अबाउट द credit transaction is mentioned in the bill of exchange. So basically it is a very important instrument that is used at the time of credit transaction in the business. So this is the meaning of bill of exchange, and it work under Indian Negotiable Instrument Act 1881. And some of the important parties of bill of exchange are drawer, drawee, and the pay. The most important person is pay. Who is pay? We have to understand about the pay. First, we have to understand about the bill of exchange. First person is drawer, that is also known as seller, and it is also known as creditor and maker. These all are named same for seller. And the second name is for drawer, drawee, and it is also known as he is also known as acceptor and purchaser. So the last is pay. Who is pay? The person to whom the payment is to be made. जिस पर्सन को हम लोग पैसा पेमेंट करते हैं उसको पे कहते हैं. मैं आपको ऐसे बताना चाहता हूं, जैसे कि यहाँ पे ड्रोवर है, यहाँ ड्रॉवी है. When the acceptor, that means purchaser, give money to the drawer, that means he is paying. जिसको भी पैसा मिलेगा परचेजर के द्वारा, परचेजर जो खरीदता है गुड्स को, वो जिसको भी पैसा देगा, अगर वो ड्रोवर को देगा, सेलर को देगा, तो वो पे हो गया. सेलर को ना देकर सेलर के बैंक अकाउंट में दे देगा तो बैंक पे हो जाएगा. सेलर को ना देकर सेलर के किसी क्रेडिटर को दे देगा तो वो पे हो जाएगा. मतलब यहाँ पे वर्ड उसके लिए है जिसको पैसा मिलने वाला है परचेजर के द्वारा. That's why he is known as pay. Pay is that person who receive money. So it is not necessary that the person is drawer. He will be a bank, and this will be a bank, and he will be a creditor, and it also be a drawer. Okay, so this is the very important topic, and this is the introduction of bill of exchange. So must write this. इसे आप लोग लिख लें. इसके बाद we have to discuss about some of the important questions from this topic. The first question, as a homework, you have to write about the meaning of bill of exchange, and the second, what are the parties of bill of exchange. These are some of the important questions which must write in as a homework. So thank you. This video is completed. In the next video we discuss more about this chapter, and we will definitely make some of the questions related to this chapter. So thank you.